friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and in today's video we are decorating my planner for the second week of September. It's a big week for my family. My husband's birthday is the 11th, my brother's birthday is the 14th, and no, I'm not creating a birthday spread. Sorry guys, because I really want to play with the Woodland Seasons sticker book. This is new from the Happy Planner, part of their fall 2023 release, and I do have a flip through of this here on my channel. Just go to the fall 2023 playlist. I'll link it down below. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, I have been using the classic teacher layout, and it's working for me. It's just really great it's fun to decorate, but it's really great for organizing the different kind of areas of my brain, the different areas of my life that kind of overwhelm me, because I have a lot of conflicting things trying to take my time, right? So I've got my family, and I have a 10-month-old, soon to be 11-month-old. I have a full-time day job, professional job, and then I also have on the side social media, the EJ Joyful Plans account that I try to keep going. And then, of course, I'm a wife, and I need to nurture that relationship as well. So there are a lot of things in my life that make time a premium, and so I have to make sure that I account for my time well. I use my time well, and sometimes my brain gets overwhelmed, and that's why I really like the teacher layout, because it's lots of lines. It can separate into sections really easily. So excuse me, we are going to be using that this week. Long story short, I also grabbed, for kicks, these guys. Y'all remember Mamby sticks? I love a big letter. I grabbed the big letters because I thought it could be fun for redating. I'm a big fan of decorative dating, and so that is what we're gonna do today. But let me take a look and see what looks autumnal. So fall in love with life, gather with grateful hearts. Lots of mushrooms, very springy. Here is our fall sheet. So I will probably get down to business with this one. Actually, let's go ahead and just get started with laying down some fall stickers. So the way I've been using this layout is I've left the weekdays as it is, and then the second page has been like a brain dump for the weekend with different kind of categories of things I need to attend to. So I'm going to keep with that trend, and I think I'm going to start by actually laying down. I don't want to lose too much. Oh no, hold on guys. I need to make sure my battery doesn't die. It looks like I need to plug in. Hold on. I don't want to, there's like nothing worse than filming a video and then it cutting out. Okay, so I think I want to put some mushrooms here just to get the party started down at the bottom. I am a big proponent of, excuse me, of really decorating the exterior of my planner page so that I have plenty of space. Already that looks cute. So I have plenty of space for writing in the middle of my page. So that is what I'm going to do first. And I think I'm going to add some of these little guys as well, just to kind of fill it in. But I'm going to have those go a little bit lower so I'm not losing too much box there. Already so cute. I also grabbed some washi tape because I kind of just felt like some ripped washi, some grid washi would kind of break up and make some interesting textures here. So I like raw edges, so I'm going to rip that guy and place it all along the bottom just to kind of change things up a little bit. I don't know if you can tell a difference there. I know I can. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Okay, let's bring this page back in. And I typically have a lot more space over here. So let me see if there's any good like quotes I want to use. If I want to rip some some of these stickers. That would be kind of fun. Let's see. I like that there's a mix of paper and clear deco stickers. Very sweet. There's the clear version. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is, I wanna take one of the patterns. This is where, I really love that last sticker book. I flipped through, I had a full page of just sticker, so you could kind of rip and create whatever pattern you want to. So this is not going to give me very much, but I really would love to play around with some ripped paper here. Let me see if I can find any other vertical paper stickers. If not, we'll stick with Seasons Change, and so do we. That looks fall. I guess I could just kind of go for it. Just lay this guy down, or do I want to rip it? Kind of want to rip it. Hold on, guys. I'm having a moment. I don't want to stack more things on top of this. I kind of like that this has started like a scene. So I don't want to overdo it. I think I have to hold off on this because I don't want, here, this is what I'm going to do. Since I got to find a place for it, I'm going to rip off the excess sticker paper so I have a nice open, can you guys see what I'm doing? Hold on, there we go. So I have an open spot to put the sticker that I have not used yet. So I'm just gonna stick that down right here. There's a little hack for you. If you have a sticker that you are not using, but you've already picked it up, this is really good sticker paper. So you can just peel off the white frame and stick your sticker down. I gotta figure out how I want to cover this, because that, or I could just white it out and lay my big letters down. So my idea was to put down abbreviated the days of the week. So a big M, a big T, and so on. But I feel like they need to have maybe leaves. I guess the leaves could be falling. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't know where my tweezers are. Always the issue with Elizabeth. Where are my tweezers? I'm going to put this guy here, and maybe we'll just have them kind of cascading down. And then if it's not enough, I'll see if I can fill things in a little bit more, maybe with an acorn or something like that. Put that there. Let's do it. Let's do an acorn there, and maybe a pine cone. I don't want to mirror that too much. Put the pine cone here. And let's leave it at that for now. Put down my days of the week by way of abbreviation. These are going to be really big letters. Maybe sticks you can find at Joann's if they haven't sold out and they haven't just gotten rid of them. They don't, Happy Planner doesn't make this product anymore, and I just think that's a real shame because I love Mamby sticks. So we're gonna go Monday, Tuesday. I'm just gonna throw that down there. Then we have Wednesday. So this is good, good decorating if you're a teacher, because I am keeping the traditional layout of it being a weekly going down the side. So we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I always do R, because I work in higher ed and that's just always been how we do it. Thursday. Oh, I don't want to run into the W though. Oh no, hold on. Oh no! Doggone it. We definitely made a mess here. Watch me pivot. Thursday. Yeah, that was a little boo-boo there. So I need an F and an M. Excuse me. Here's my M. I'm gonna throw that right there. And now we need the F. And we'll call it good. Hope you guys are doing all right. Are you pumped for the fall release and just all the planner things happening this fall? We are getting closer to 2024, which is so fun. I love new planner season. It just makes me super happy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I could just see myself making a mistake there and it not being the correct day. We are done with the Mambi sticks unless I want to kind of connect it all together with like, maybe this is like a to-do column. What do you guys think? Because then I could take some, I could use big letters for that. Should I do it? Do I have a T, a D? There's a D. Do I have enough O's? Let's see. We do. We have plenty of O's. Okay, I'm going to do a to-do column. Or I'll do weekend. Ooh, should we do weekend? Weekend. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, this is going to make a big mess. But we're going to do it. I'm going to put weekend. So we're going to have W-E-E-K and then end. So I'm going to just go for it. Week. I'm going a little wonky here. And then end. So that's going to go like that. So we're going to have this go like this. Yeah. And then we're going to have another E, right, for end. That's like that. That's going to go like that. So this is going to go like this. Oh, but I don't want it to run into the other E. Okay, so we need a W, an end, an N, and a K. So W, N, and K. Here's a K. Kind of doing things out of order. It's a good sample of how, like, all over the place my brain is. Okay, and then we need an N. Week, end. And let's get a W. I probably should have laid some leaves falling underneath here to kind of connect that style. We're going to fit. We're not going to fit. Oh no, and I ripped it. That actually, oh, and I'm ripping it again. But actually seeing that layered made me think maybe that could have looked cool. It could have looked cool. Oh well. So let's go maybe a little bit lower. Is that gonna work? If we go like that. Try to stick this back together. This would be way easier if I had, wait! I had my tweezers. All right, let's get these back down. Do you guys, does anybody out there watch Big Brother? Anybody? As soon as I said that and I pulled out my tweezers, you know where I'm going with this. Every season they do this competition where they're like considered giants and they have to stack these miniature things using tweezers, not unlike these. And every time I see that collection, ugh, I hate how low that W is. Every time I see that, not collection, I see that competition, I watch and I'm just like, y'all, I would kill that competition. I've gotten so good with my tweezers. I feel like I'd be winning it. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but Okay, I gotta just get a new W. But I have been watching Big Brother since the show came on in 2000. I was a senior in high school. No, come out in I keep saying 2001, I think. Might have been the summer. No, I think it was the summer I was leaving for college. And, excuse me, I watched it with my mom. I haven't missed a season since. I'm a super fan. And there were several years where I actually planned to audition for the show, you guys. I thought, oh my gosh, this could be so much fun. And I think I could do it. I think I could. I got the social side of things. Hold on, guys. I'm really feeling like I should move these. I'm going to do it. I might regret it if any of these stick, but no, these are lifting up just fine. I'm going to readjust because I kind of like the way they looked layered. And I might want to put some leaves underneath. So I'm actually going to do that. This is what happens when I try to multitask. Okay, back to Big Brother as I take all of this off and start over. So I always wanted to be on the show. And then they started doing the competition where people are moving things with tweezers. And I'm like, man, now's my chance. I think I could do it. Who knows? Maybe someday. I'm actually going, since I got a fresh start here, excuse me, very sorry for the cough, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I know it's annoying and disgusting, but I do have some benzoate. Is it benzoate? That the doctor prescribed to me the day before my family got COVID for the chronic cough, along with a steroid to kind of beat it. But the cough still persists, so it's really annoying. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, yeah, so that was all I wanted to say about Big Brother and that competition with tweezers. Feel like I could kill it. All right, so we need leaves, y'all. Okay, we're going to transition to clear ones just because we have no other option. So I'm just going to drop these sporadically around here. And that one's all part of the same sticker. Maybe we'll go there. And maybe go that way, just slightly different angle. Now I'm going to actually layer the weekend letters way more than I was planning on it because I think it'll work well. Let me grab my bone though, just to make sure that this gets pressed down properly. This is a bone, it's a paper folding tool. I really love it for pressing in my clear stickers into the paper. Okay, so I kind of feel like I should start with the end and move backwards so that each letter, the earliest letter is at the top of the stack of layers. Hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna layer that guy, and then I want the second E to be on top of it. We'll go up there. See how I want like the first letter to be, I want the first letter to be at the top, layered on top. Week. There we go. That is much better, and it's opened up a little bit more space on the spread too, which I really like. So we've got week, and then end. I'm going to cluster kind of right below it, doing the opposite, where this guy, yeah, these guys are on the top. up a little bit higher. Week end. I know it looks super clustery, but I kind of think it's rad. It doesn't bother me. So we've got weekend. Kind of wish I had some more leaves over here, but that's okay. All right, so I've got the weekend, and look how it connects. Let me make sure I'm in the frame here. You can see how the weekend style connects with this style. That's basically what I always try to do, is make sure that there is a balance across the spread. I think I'm gonna need a fun quote. Definitely want more mushrooms. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw these guys down here. And I will definitely add some washi tape. And I think I'm gonna use this whole sheet. So I'm actually gonna pull the whole sheet off for kicks. And then the last thing I really wanna do is just get my headers on that left side. And I'm just varying heights because I think it looks cool. Layering things up a bit. I think these little baby mushrooms should be next to the big guy. So I'm gonna put that over here. I like the way the white stickers layer on top of each other. Normally I'm a clear sticker person, but I feel like, I don't know, it kind of looks cool that way. And throw the mushroom down. Actually, let me see where I want these guys to go. Maybe here. And then we'll put the pumpkin right here. And this kind of weird looking mushroom, but we'll pop him underneath these skinny guys like that. All right, let's trim this off. And normally I would say, like, if these were stickers, I'd say save them, but these are, mushroom stems are not something I would consider saving. So trim all of that off. I think we need some grid, ripped grid washi, and I've got some pieces left from the last rip. So I'm going to throw this guy down here. And I know it covers up some of the stuff, but that doesn't bother me. I just like a little bit of that graph grid. Okay, I think I want to throw, did I press these guys down? Doesn't look like I did. Let me get that down. I think I want to connect some more of that graph grid up at the top for my headers. So I'm going to rip as thick of a piece as possible. So I'm going to rip at the very edge so that the bulk of the washi strip's width is maintained, because I want it to stay pretty wide. This is why I wish washi tape like this was twice as wide or 3 times as wide. It's hard to find wider washi that's just a pattern like this, but that's why I like it so much, so that I have more to rip from, because I like that so much. So I'm just gonna lay this all the way across, and I don't want to cover up September, so I'm gonna move in just a little bit more. Do this all the way on the edge, like so, all the way across. Trim this off. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now, I do feel like we got to use this guy, you guys, because he's here. So I'm going to set this aside. It will be used. I'm not quite sure how yet. And I definitely want some more leaves. They're going to have to be clear. Normally, I don't mix clear and paper stickers, but we are making an exception for this spread because we just need more. And because we don't have a lot more, unless I went to another sticker book, which I don't want to do, kind of cute, these little guys. How do I want to do this? I don't think I want to add mushrooms up here. I think that would look weird. So I think instead, let's just find some boxes that can work for decorative dating or decorative labeling. And then the last thing we'll do is that right side. So those are, now we could use these actually. Let me go back. So these, no, I need empty boxes is what I need. Did you guys see empty boxes in here? Those all have headers. Say, noted. I guess these could work. Today, noted, and to do, maybe. So let's go ahead and try it. See where I can put these. Today. Noted, and to do. Today. To do. And noted. So the idea being that things that are unique to this day will be in this column. Things that are just like to-dos, either they come up in my mind, like, oh, I got to do this, or things that I want to do that day will go in the to-dos, and then noted will just be anything I want to note for the day. Now, this is for the weekdays, which is when not a lot of really routine things happen because I'm just trying to get through my work week. That's why this, you know, this is enough space. I really, really love this space over here. And this is where my kind of brain dump hub space goes. So I want to create some structure here, add a quote, and then call it a, oh, see, I could have used these too. Do I want to leave the half circles? I think so, because why not? I could use, let me think about this for a second. I could just use a pen and draw my own spaces, or like my own boxes. Let me think about this. I did just grab some new brushable pens. These are from Kuretake. These are Zig brushables. Excuse me. And I wonder if these might be a good color match for this collection, sticker collection. So there's this tone, this tone. Ooh, I kind of like that. This tone and this tone. So let's see, let's set this aside for a second and see what colors would work. I really like this one, which I think was this one. Nope, definitely not. Oh my gosh, definitely not that one. Or maybe so. Yep, it was that one. It's just lighter. You just got to be a little lighter handed. So I might, do I create a box here? Like a weekend box? And this becomes like my brain dump space? Or do I just do lines? I'm kind of just tempted to do lines. The other pen I got is a warm gray. This is a Tombow N89, and it is very light. I kind of like that because it's not going to take up too much space. So, or not be too, I guess, obnoxious is the better way to say it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line this section, and I'm going to go, is it going to be easier for me to do straight lines going down or going across? I'm going to go across. And hope I don't make too much of a mistake. Like that wasn't even in the line. Let's try this again. So I'm just creating a box for the weekend by highlighting lines associated with this column. See that? Now, I like that this covers 3 columns because I can write things out like in full sentences, or I can do bullets if I want to. And I think I'm gonna go over it again just to make sure I'm in the right section. And that's gonna make it a little bit darker. And make sure I'm in the line. Yep, so I like that a little bit better. Yeah, I like it. So I might not even add any boxes over here. I do think I wanted to add a quote. So this basically becomes the weekend section. And actually I could, just for kicks, just to further demarcate this section, go all the way up. And that's more for a design perspective. We're gonna go all the way across like that. Oh, which now makes me want to go like that and like that. We're doing it. Now it's like a design element. There's no function in doing this, you guys. It's just me wanting it to look a little bit more cohesive. And I don't know if there's any room in here for that, but we'll try. Okay. Oh, and then, is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then, oh, I missed a section. That's what, or I missed a line. Okay, so now this is kind of like my open brain dump space. And then I can have maybe oops, sorry guys, the zig dots. Oh yeah, this could work. So this is the Kuretake Clean Color Dot in the color Oatmeal. And this can just be additional noted space. And I'm just gonna go on the same lines that have gray, just because I feel like it. Like so. Might not need all of those spots, but still nice to have. And then let me see if there's a good half circle thing that would match these guys. We've got today to do noted, appointment meeting today. Maybe I just do like the jotted down or the priority. Maybe just take note. This is like the take note section. What do we think? Take note. I don't know. I don't know if I love the way that that looks. I feel that's probably because I need more up here. I'm gonna grab some residual grid washi and run this along the top just so that it matches the other page. I think that should make a bit of a difference. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more. That, or I could just run a new piece all the way across. Probably should do that, but I'm feeling a little lazy, guys. So I'm just going to rip that, and I'll just go from there. The grid doesn't exactly match up, but that's okay. That is okay. I know that there's going to be some beautiful, beautiful layouts with this sticker book that does not compare to this, but I hope that this gives you an idea of some function where it's decorative and cute, or it's decorative and cute and it's functional. I've got plenty of space for some weekend thoughts. I've got plenty of space for to-dos. And then during the week, I have my call outs for the to-dos as well, like for each day of the week. I'm trying to think, is there anything I want to put in here? Like any additional structure? I think I should put something in for Josh's birthday, right? Josh's birthday and my brother's birthday. Let me see if there's any. I don't think there were any like blank boxes. I mean, I could do, you know, these kind of reminder-y ones. I just don't like them as much. I think I might need to just pull some black boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I do feel like in my gut, I've got to include some birthday stuff. So I'm going to put this in here. Maybe I'll put it down below. No, I'll put it right in the middle. And I'm gonna do the same thing with 11, 12, 13, 14. 14th is my brother's birthday. And I feel like I should add just a little bit, like a little sprig of cuteness, or maybe even, trying to think, do I have a Celebrate sticker book left? I've gone through a lot of Celebrate themed. Oh, wait, here's my Celebrate sticker book. All right, let's see if there's anything in here that's not too vivid that I can get away with kind of celebrating as a birthday. Oh, look at these little black guys. Yay! Okay, I'm going to put a little party hat. I'll put little party hats. Little party hat here. And little party hat here. And, you know, instead of the box, I could have even put like something like this. Maybe I'll put it down. Should we do it? It's kind of a weird, they're a weird distance. I think I'd have to do it like, I think I might need to trim off the smaller flag like that. And then focus on that one. There we go. And then let's do the same. Actually, let's use this smaller one for Josh's birthday. 2 stickers in one. And we'll put that right there. It looks a little hokey. Maybe I take off the, do I take off the party hats? Something about the party hats doesn't look quite right. They're like cute, but they need to be like crooked. Do you know what I mean? Like they're on the box. Maybe like that. Is that better? I still think it looks a little funny. But I want them to be matchy-matchy. I love that my brother and Josh have such close birthdays. It's kind of funny because Josh's little brother has the same birth month as me and same year. So it's like our moms were living parallel lives. Josh was born, and then a couple days later, Joseph was born. And then in June of '83, Pete was born, and then I was born. So it's kind of fun. All right, I think I need to call it quits. Let's see what this looks like on discs, because I know this is like a marathon planning video. And I always end up making some changes. Look, guys, I didn't plan last week. It was a stressful week, okay? We were barely surviving. Okay, so there we go. Here is my spread for the week. It is incredibly functional, and I didn't use the sticker. Don't love that I didn't use it, but that's okay. I'm gonna set it aside. Very functional for me. I have plenty of writing space. I can write stuff down during the week, and then I have plenty of brain dump space for the weekend. I hope it was helpful to see how you can kind of reinvigorate your planner. And I know it's still hard for me to look at planner spreads online that have lots of clusters in them because I don't plan in a memory keeping type way. I plan in a brain dump. I've got too much on my mind. I need to get it out on paper kind of way. And so hopefully my videos are helpful if you think like I do with how I kind of set up my planner for the week. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will list my playlist for the fall 2023 release down below, which will include a full flip through of that sticker book. And come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do, please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.